In dollars and cents this morning, Nintendo is revealing that 160,000 accounts were breached since the beginning of April. Yesterday, the company announced that hackers used gamers' unique Nintendo Network IDs without permission. Hackers were able to see users' date of births and email addresses and access payment services linked to those accounts. Now, Nintendo says no credit card information was exposed, but it is encouraging customers to check their purchase history for any unauthorized transactions and to change their password. Well, the company that makes Lysol has an urgent message to its customers. Do not consume their cleaning products. It comes after President Trump suggested the possibility of injecting disinfectants to protect people from coronavirus. The suggestion came Thursday during the White House Coronavirus Task Force news briefing. Reckitt Benckiser, a British company, warned yesterday that human consumption of disinfectant products is dangerous. Well, Instacart says it's beefing up hiring plans. The on-demand delivery service says it wants to hire another 250,000 workers over the next 2 months. It has already hired 300,000 workers in recent weeks as demand for grocery delivery surges amid the pandemic. Well, Hormel Foods is giving more than $10 million in bonuses to its food plant workers to thank them for working through the pandemic. The company announced full-time workers will get $800 in bonus pay, and part-time employees will receive $300. The first round of checks went out this month, and the second round is set to go out in early July.
Certified most accurate. Now your first Warren 5 forecast with Mid-Michigan's only live radar. Here's meteorologist John.
All right, a good Saturday morning to you, Mid-Michigan. We got a few rays of sunshine out there this morning. However, clouds do look to increase as we get later on into this afternoon, so enjoy some of those rays of sunshine while they are still out there. Let's go ahead and go over your temperatures and where we look to project going later on into this afternoon. It does look like a good majority of us will be getting back into the 50s. It looks like mid-50s. The further inland you go, definitely going to be a little bit cooler the closer you are to the lake shore. Your high temperature trend as we get into the next 5 days. Notice where average is for this time of year at 61 degrees. We'll be getting close to that as we get towards around Monday and Tuesday. Looks like your warmest day within the next 5 days will be right there on Tuesday, right around 63 degrees. Still holding on to the mid-50s, though, as we get into mid-next week. July 1st, Warren 5, pinpoint Doppler radar. We're from MBS this morning. Here's some good news. We're not tracking any rain or snow showers across the region this morning, so staying all dry to start off a brand new weekend. That's some great news. As we broaden the view, though, on the first Warren 5 sky tracker, you can see we do have a system that is off towards our south and west. That is producing some rain showers over towards Missouri, Illinois, now starting to move in towards Indiana, the southwestern portions of the lower peninsula of Michigan. However, I do think majority of this rain shower activity does look to move off towards our south. We will be getting clipped, though, by some of the northern cloud cover as we go throughout the day on Saturday. Let's go ahead and time it out here on your hour-by-hour forecast. I think we will be seeing that increase in cloud cover coming on in throughout the later morning and especially into this afternoon. We still got a few rays of sunshine out there early this morning, especially the further east and north you are. Once we get later on into this afternoon, it does look like cloud cover will be taking over across a good majority of us here in mid-Michigan. I do think most of us will be staying dry. We can't rule out an isolated shower the further south you go along the I-69 corridor. I think that's really going to be the worst of it as far as rain showers go for your forecast for your Saturday. Clouds do look to hold once we get into the overnight period tonight. There it is right around 11 o'clock. However, this system will continue to make progress over towards the east. I think we'll slowly start to see clouds decrease once we do get into the Sunday morning time frame. There it is right around 8 o'clock. We'll still hold on to a few clouds possibly for the morning hours, especially in some of our eastern counties. But watch what happens as we get later on into Sunday afternoon. It does look like we'll clear out our skies, seeing a decent amount of sunshine, and we'll hold on to those clear skies as we go throughout your Sunday afternoon, into the evening hours, overnight, and even starting off a brand new week, going into the beginning of your Monday. So let's go ahead and take a look at your chances for rain. This is going to be taking us throughout the next next 5 days in mid-Michigan. Does look like most of the weekend and into the day on Monday will be staying dry. Better chances for some more showers. We'll look to come back into your forecast Tuesday, especially into the day on Wednesday, even lasting throughout the day on Thursday as well. Your forecast for the rest of today, we're going to be calling for the mid-50s, a little bit cooler towards the lake shore, mostly cloudy skies, an isolated shower towards the I-69 corridor cannot be ruled out, but I think most of us stay dry for today. The rest of tonight will be down into the upper 30s under a mostly cloudy sky. Winds out of the northeast right at around 5 to 15 miles per hour. And then here's a look at your first Warn 5 7-day forecast. I think we're staying mainly dry for this weekend, decreasing clouds into the day on Sunday. 58 for Monday, a partly cloudy sky. Some rain chances do return by midweek with temperatures into the upper 50s and lower 60s. We'll send it back to you in the studio.
All right. John, thanks so much for that. TV5 News Time is 8:20. Starved sports fans finally getting some relief watching the NFL draft. We'll tell you how it nabbed record numbers. Plus, hear from the Detroit Lions first-round pick up next.